This game features scenes. Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. I'm Mom. That's all this in the background. And tonight we're going to be playing through Last Reports. This is a short cabin in the woods anomaly style game is my understanding of it. I saw that John Wolf just played through it. I'm going to play through it myself so that I can watch his video. Yeah, let's get into it. The goal of all life is death. Sigmund Freud. I don't think that's the goal. 10:34 p.m. It's a really cool shot. I think that the perspective was all wonky there, but that was a really cool shot. National Park among green trees. Time to go. Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. I love the pixel work so far. The park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Among Green Trees, welcome to the National Park Staff Handbook. This guide will help you navigate your role as a park worker, with key information on park rules, safety, and work instructions. Environmental destruction. Protect the park's flora and fauna. Do not cut, damage, or remove plants or trees. Dispose of trash properly. Illegal fishing. Fishing is prohibited except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. Flying drones. Drones are not allowed in the park. They disturb wildlife, disrupt tranquility, and pose safety risks. Illegal hunting. Hunting or harming animals is strictly prohibited. The park is a wildlife sanctuary. Illegal campfires. Campfires are allowed only in designated pits to ensure safety and protect the environment. Park vehicles only in designated areas. Unauthorized parking can harm the environment and block access. Restricted area entry. Restricted area, authorized access only. Unauthorized entry risks safety and disruption. Example camera reports. Camera reports in A, time, date, sector. This is a test description for report 10A. The sector for this report is E40. Why is the sector different? As a night ranger, you review, verify, and upload reports captured by our park-wide camera system. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, outdated, or incorrect, you must flag it. Each report has a number, date, sector, image, and description. Okay. Report submission procedure. Take the report from the paper stack and verify its accuracy. Upload it to the computer unless the report is damaged. If the image matches the description, select the correct category and click submit. If the image doesn't match, select image does not match the description and click submit. If a report is damaged, destroy it using the shredder. If the report is over 2 weeks old, select report is outdated and submit. Any report before January 10th is outdated. After submitting, pass the human test to complete the report upload. You can check your stats in the Review Track app. The app refreshes periodically. Someone's at the door. Okay, can I go? Hey, look who's here. How's work going? I haven't even turned on my computer yet. So that's what coming back from vacation looks like? How was it? Tell me everything. Oh, where to begin? Sand in my shoes, blazing heat. Those 2 weeks flew by fast. Family loved it, and that was what mattered most to me. It was amazing, but all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality, haha. Yeah. I'd love for my biggest worry to be the heat. Anyway, I stopped by because I've got some news. Is it a raise? Oh no, come on. Haven't you just gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No raises, and there won't be any. But they started replacing electronic poles in the park yesterday, and every now and then the power goes out. So sometimes the lights flicker, but that's nothing new since things here rarely work properly. Oh, and we're down to walkie-talkies since calls don't go through. There's still no signal. They still haven't fixed it? Geez, it's been what? At least 3 weeks since we reported it? So if the power goes out, just wait a bit, and everything should come back to normal. For my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed coffee straight from the store to wake you up. Perfect. Thanks. So, what do you need me to do this time? Haha, you know me too well, man. If it's putting new maps up on the info boards, you're going to have to bring me like 20 of those coffees. 20. No. The new guy's starting his first shift today, and I need you to give him the keys to his cabin. I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back without a car. Alright, I'll hand over the keys. Great, I'm off then. I need to finish up this patrol on time's ticking. Welcome back, man, and if you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. Probably forget a ton after a vacation like yours. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Souvenir from my vacation. Oh shit, man. Now this is a fucking gift, not some fridge magnet. Thanks. We'll try it out at the next barbecue. Sounds good, but now, if you don't mind. Alright, I'm out. I can see the pile of reports on your desk. Catch you later. Later. Alright, I should start working. The stack of reports is pretty large. Can I finish reading the handbook, please? As a park employee, your computer is a vital tool for monitoring and managing daily operations. Hold the escape key to open the game menu. Report app, weather app, park watch app, report track app. Okay. For some reason it was on the wrong one. No images. Hold right mouse button on report to drag it. Okay, can I read it, please? Thank you. A vehicle is parked at the edge of the E40 clearing, partially hidden by bushes. The vehicle has been stationary for 4 days and shows no signs of being moved. Date, 17th January, cam report, sector E40. First time, submit your first report. An illegal campfire is burning off the F50 trail, partially hidden by dense foliage. The small flames are far from any designated fire pits, with 3 people gathered around it. That looks right. Is the F50 trail there? How do I even know that? B15? Is the... Does the image have to match? That's not what I want. I don't know how to tell if the sector matches. How do I tell if the sector matches? I guess it's fine. Poacher is seen aiming a rifle at a deer near the tree line in sector G19. That is G19. The sector is wrong. D15, G19. Wait, what? Aim for a perfect score. 3 people are sitting on top of an electrical shed inside a fenced-off area near the A22 maintenance sector. January 7th. Report outdated. Must be the new guy John was talking about. Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you'd drop by for the keys to your cabin. Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. It's great to have you here. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks. John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. I also heard this park has a great reputation. Constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments. That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation. It's good to hear. Have you worked in a park before, or is this your first time? I've never worked in a park, let alone on a night shift. I took this job because it pays well, and I just finished moving here to Flink Peak. Oh really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. What brings you to such a remote place? Flink Peak is a small town. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. Life here seems so peaceful. No rush, just better. And honestly, if I'd stayed there, my health would have taken a serious toll. I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting and get my cabin set up before it gets too late. Henry, good luck with the job. I hope you'll be a great partner. Flink Peak might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like you said, there's no rush here. The nature around us is the best part. Exactly. Thanks for the chat. Once I've got some free time, I'll definitely drop by again. See you around. See you, Henry, and remember to enjoy the nature around you. Corporate job. Lucky he ended up here. Break from the skyscrapers is needed. Near the D15 clearing, the fire is unattended with flames flickering dangerously. What sector is it? A22. Not that. Is that not a designated pit? It's after January 10th. Where's the D15 clearing? These are fun. That was password protected. What day is it now? So this is the part that I don't like. It says near the D15 clearing, but it's in sector A22, so I don't know if that's correct or not. There's nothing out the window yet. 3 men are seen fishing while standing on large rocks jutting out of the water in Lake G19 in an area where fishing is prohibited. That appears to be correct. And it's in date. Aw. I'm not doing very well. Lights are going out. Come on, I need power to get anything done. We've got all night. It's fine. Pile of discarded tires is visible near the G19 creek, partially hidden by overgrown bushes. The tires litter the ground, polluting the natural landscape. The sector is wrong, I believe, and it's in date. Catch the poacher. Oh, someone's calling. I should pick up. This is Caroline. Do you copy? Over. I copy you, Caroline. Hey, I'm calling because... calling to say goodbye. Ah, sorry. I didn't even have time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck, and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had... Caroline, I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. And hey, don't think this is the end. You can still reach out or drop by anytime. I didn't mean it's the end, it's just... So you got the job? Yes, I did. That's great. That's excellent. You should go into this science. How's this called? Park Science Laboratory Researcher. Yes, that's a good opportunity for you and your future. I know, and I'm a little scared, but it will be fine, right? Of course, it will be fine. I'm telling you. I just wanted to tell you that it was a pleasure working with you. I could always count on you, and this park is one of the best employees in you. Okay, enough. Hey, I have a request. Yes? In your free time, make me a robot that can do my job for me. As soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you. Great. I've got to get back to work. Take care out there, Caroline, and good luck. Thanks. For all these years of working together, I promise I'll visit your park more often. But for now, over and out. Over and out. I'm sure she'll do great with the new job. Person is spotted operating a drone near the C-17 riverbank, but it's outdated. Deer. Group of visitors is swimming behind a restricted fence near the C-17 sector. Correct sector. It's in date. 4 out of 5, so I've missed one wrong. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Hey, I hear you. Over. Finally, I managed to get the signal up. Do you have access to the computer? Yeah, what do you need? Currently repairing the signal tower in Sector A22. I need to check if the system is showing the correct status now. Can you check Park Watch and let me know the status of Sector A22? Alright, checking now. Over. Standing by. Over. Under repair. Sector A22 status under repair. Something's still not right. Who is it? Douglas? Who am I calling? Douglas? Caroline? John? Yeah, it says it's under repair. Now what do I do? I just did that. Check Sector A22 status and Park Watch. Now what do I do about it? It's under repair. Hello, you there? Over? Yeah, I checked, but the system still shows under repair. Damn. Alright, I think I see where the problem might be. Give it another shot. Tough one? Not really, but the heavy rain and wind aren't helping. This whole tower is shaking, but I'll manage. Someone's got to do it, right? True that. Stay safe up there. I'll check in with you after I give it another try. Thanks for now. Over and out. Over and out. Okay. So, it was this part over here. Oh, I can turn the light on. It was this part over here, but for some reason it didn't highlight. So these ones highlight, that one didn't. So if you're going to have that, make sure it highlights, please. Uh, 21 January, H34. H34. No, there's no way that description is right. E40. An unattended campfire is still burning near the E40 hiking trail, posing a fire risk. That looks correct. It's in date. Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, I hear you. Over. Great, the signal is getting stronger. Do you have access to the computer? I need to check the sector status. Yeah, I'm online. Tower should be fully operational now. Everything looks good on my end. Can you check Park Watch and confirm the status of Sector A22? Sure, checking now. Standing by. Over. Park Watch. A22. Active, active. He did it. Status looks all good. Hello, you there? Over? Yeah, I checked. Everything's green. Status is safe. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Nice work. Thanks. Took some effort, but it's all good now. Time to head down. Sounds good. Appreciate you checking the status. Gotta run. It's crazy windy up here. Over and out. Over and out. A drone is captured flying high above the treetops in the B-75 forest area on January 15th. That's correct. How? How am I still getting wrong? Two individuals are seen climbing over a fence into a restricted zone near the Q-27 Ranger Station. Q-27, January 14th. They're climbing over the fence. Q-27, that's the Ranger Station right there. So that all seems correct. There's a deer. What's that sound? What am I checking here? Who the hell was that? Definitely not one of the Rangers. Should we maybe, like, call somebody and tell them, or no? Person is captured on camera dumping trash into a ditch from a marked vehicle near the Q-27 road. Is there a road in Q-27? There is a road there. Person is definitely dumping something. Dumping trash into a ditch near from a marked vehicle near the Q-27 road. It's in date. Knocking. Is that the guy from a moment ago? Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you kidding me? Do you even realize what that thing could do to someone? Oh fuck, John. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap? Are you serious? Yeah, but why? And who the hell is this guy? It's gotta be some fucked up psycho. No normal person would set a bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy's probably still in the park. Fuck. I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. I never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. I'll handle it. Leaving the trap with you, though. I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John. Alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. Got it. Alright, call John if we see that guy. Tourists are seen scaling a closed watchtower near the D-15 lookout point. D-15 lookout tower. It's a power station. I don't see a lookout tower. Is that the lookout tower? It's got to be a lookout tower. Is that the power station? Or is that just a tree? That might just be a tree. So I'm assuming this is the lookout tower. So that's a lookout tower. Tourists are seen scaling closed watchtower near the D-15 lookout point. That looks correct. Deer. Nine wrong. I wish it told you, like, what you're missing. Vehicle is partially blocking the entrance to a maintenance path in the B-75 forest zone, hindering access for park workers. It's outdated. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night, and they were in the staff-only area. What? They didn't see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids, yeah? Troublemakers? We were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. I'll escort them to the exit, make sure they don't mess around anymore, and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our forest grandpa. He should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. We've got things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Yeah, but you know, there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me because you're not really killing it. Alright. Look, I get it. He loves this place. He's attached, but he needs to understand that others are just trying to do their jobs here. Though, on the other hand, I can understand his passion for the forest. Damn, I wish I could see the woods the way he does. He never seems bored with this job. Well, me. Yeah, you always look like you're... Go on, finish that thought. You sneaky little rat. Never mind. Just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it. Over and out. Douglas should have been here a long time ago. Something's not right. No response. 2 hunters are spotted in the I-16 forest zone. It looks like the sector is wrong. Carrying a deer between them on a makeshift stretcher. And it's in date. F50, 2 men are fishing in a restricted fishing area at the river mouth in sector F50. 2 men, F50, it's in date, that's correct. I don't understand what I'm getting wrong. Hello, can anyone hear me? I need help. Hello, I hear you clearly. Hey, I was on patrol and the weather is really bad. I was supposed to be on my trail Q11, but I'm somewhere else. I think I'm lost here. Can you give me the GPS coordinates for the nearest ranger station in sector Q27? Of course, stay in place. I'll check the coordinates for sector Q27. Thanks, I'm waiting and staying on the line. Okay, I have the coordinates. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I hear you clearly. I'm giving you the coordinates. Go ahead. 4425 and negative 12190. Okay, I've entered the coordinates into the GPS. Thanks. Looks like I'm not far from the station. I'll head there since the weather is only getting worse, and I'll wait it out. Thanks again. Over and out. If anything comes up, call in. Over and out. Ooh, is that a dead deer? All torn up? There's no way a bear could have done this. A dead deer is seen lying near the edge of the B75 forest zone, its body severely torn and mangled. The wounds suggest that it was attacked by a predator. It's in date, it's in the right zone. Uh, 8th January is outdated. A drone is spotted flying above the forest canopy. Hey, do you hear me well? I hear you fine, Henry. Did something happen? I just saw a child running down the river in Sector F50. Looked about 10 years old at most, and I'm not sure, but I think they weren't wearing shoes. Okay, are you sure? Pretty sure. I got startled because they ran right at me. But as soon as they saw me, they started running away. Did you chase after them? Yeah, for a bit, until I lost track of where they were running. Strange. I've already notified Base A5. They'll handle it. I just hope that kid gets home safely. And that they don't wander around the park at night. It really freaks me out. Thanks for calling. I'll inform John. Sure. Over and out. Over and out. Strange. He said he saw a kid at this hour and barefoot. Should try again later. 4 people are off the marked trail near the H-34's ridge within a restricted entry zone. One of them is climbing a tree. That's correct. It's in dates. H-34 is correct. Looks fine. Who could that be? Hey there, kid. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you. You're always welcome here. Did something happen? There's a pretty big bear outside, and I'm not about to piss it off. I'd rather wait here until it moves along. Damn. I remember running into one myself once. I was scared out of my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it. That's the worst case scenario. It was probably a mother. When she's protecting her young, she won't stop at anything. Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear. The lights went out. Rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. Now it feels like home. I've worked here my whole life. This park is my home. This place means everything to me. And this cabin. It's one of the first ones we ever built in this park. I didn't know that. It's also the cabin where that unfortunate incident happened. What incident? You don't know the story? Guess I'm not surprised. No one talks about it. Barely anyone even remembers. When was it? 20? 25 years ago? I don't know anything about this. Well, I'll tell you then. You should know about the fate of your predecessor. 25 years ago, in this cabin, a worker was found dead. A very good friend of mine. Jesus, why have I never heard about this? The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange, at least for me. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest, I didn't feel right. I heard whispers. Sometimes, between the trees, I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything felt off, but when I tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes or tree trunks. Like they were just illusions. Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him in this cabin, but the worst part was his condition. Douglas. He wasn't mutilated, and there were no wounds on him. But he was dead, and his body would occasionally writhe like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling towards the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved, sometimes whispered. I never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the police, the detectives, and the park authorities? Back then, worse people ran this park. The workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then, but the worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself, when they carried his body out. All these people were there, so many of them. And suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off. When I came into the cabin, everything was cleaned up. No traces left behind. Christ, this is beyond comprehension. Why didn't you report it, anywhere? I did report it, but I didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left. What about your friend's family? Never seen them since. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid these people might have taken them too. Maybe even... Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend. Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making stories. I should get going. Sorry if that scared you, but don't worry. Nothing like that has ever happened again. He was really a good person. Why did something like this have to happen to him? Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often, okay? Oh, sure. I should get going now. Thank you for letting me talk to someone about this. Fuck. I've never even heard of this. What the hell else have they been hiding from us? January 21st, 822. The sector is incorrect. C-17, a vehicle parked on the side of a narrow dirt road near the C-17 entrance. The vehicle appears abandoned, having been there for over 72 hours. Out of the game. Fuck, it's a dead body. I need to alert the other rangers. Something's not right. Uncover the report involving a dead person. 12th January, D15. Scene suggests a violent attack. Looks correct. John, you there? I'm here. What's going on? There's a body in the report, covered in blood. Fuck. Okay, stay calm. We need to notify the administration. We need to do it fast. Did the camera capture anyone else in the image? No one, just the body. Alright, give me 5 minutes. I'm calling them now. I'll get back to you. Got it. Over and out. Over and out. It's in date. The image is correct. The sector is correct. $12 and $12. What is close? Do I just shred this one? No, thank you. There's something in the window. Fuck. Need to alert the others. Try again later. No response. No response. Signal's gone. More dead bodies. What is going on here? 14th January, C-17. 2 bodies lie by the lake's edge. C-17 surrounded by a pool of blood. It's 2 bodies. That's correct. It's in date. There's a new person on the screen. Got some shadow people. Hello? Can anyone hear us? Hello, we need help. I hear you. Over. Where are you? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? I can't hear anyone clearly. We have a lot of wounded. I can't hear you. Hey. Something's going on in this park. You think? Oh God. 2 people impaled on tree branches surrounded by a mass of terrifying creatures. I don't see the terrifying creatures. It's in date. Doesn't list a sector in the report. Why? 13th January, Sector E40. I see pain. So many hanged people. Bodies on the ground, mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. What the hell is that? I guess we just ignore that one. A lone fisherman is spotted on a boat in Lake C-17. C-17, illegally fishing in a protected zone. It's out of date. Tall figure watches from the edge of A22. The subject doesn't move. Something holds. Hope, perhaps? 18th January, A22. That looks correct. We're doing okay. No, thank you. A group of 4 people is seen near the E40 trail, filming as one person attempts to break a tree. That's correct. 19th January, that's correct. The sector is incorrect, I believe. Oh, that's what it is. Hey, can you hear me? Please pick up. Yeah, John, I hear you. What's going on? Are you seeing the monsters too? The killings? Yeah, I can't even describe them. It's fucking terrifying. I keep seeing monsters in the distance. I hear other park rangers screaming, gunshots. Wait, aren't you in a cabin? No, I couldn't make it to any of the cabins. They're all too far. I'm hiding near the rocks. Should be safe here. Listen, I've got an important message. There's something wrong with the reports. Henry contacted me. He says they're changing. One of his reports mentioned something about a center, a heart of the anomaly. He's still going through the reports but hasn't found anything new yet. You need to submit the reports as soon as you can. There's a chance you might find the center and maybe kill the anomaly, or at least stop it. Fuck. These reports are terrifying. Everything around me is weird as hell. I don't know. Hey, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Just start submitting the reports. It's our only hope now. Do you understand? Yes. Fuck. Whatever happens, it'll be okay, right? Yeah, it's gonna be okay, John. We'll make it through. We need to call for help. Right? I should. Shit. John? I can't hear. Can't hear you. Hey, John? Fuck. Pick up. Signal is too weak. 2 boats are spotted on Lake C-17. That's correct. With fishermen on board casting their lines in a no fishing zone. It's out of date. So I didn't realize that this was a drop down. But you can drop this down and then submit it. I see a death. That's my cabin. What's going on? Fuck. Something just entered the cabin. Is it gone? My flashlight. Fuck. I think you guys missed it. There was a hand on the screen. Hi there. Another bastard down. Plenty more will follow. Douglas. I'm shaking all over. He almost killed me. You have to be careful. Don't make any noise. They can hear really well. These monsters. What the hell is happening? I can see their silhouettes again. It's happening all over. I have to help Henry before it's too late. I saw him. He's trapped inside a cabin. 2 monsters are trying to break in from the roof. Still have 9 bullets left. I'll try to go through the reports. They're supposed to help somehow. That's what I heard too. Are you sure you can do this? You're all alone. I spent 40 years shooting and surviving in this damn park. If I ever die, it'll be right fucking here. Can I have my power back? Hello? I hear you loud and clear? Good. Very good. Know that you're in some serious trouble. Why? Who the hell are you? I've been researching this shit for far too long. Took everything I fucking had. Unfortunately for me, there's no way back. I don't have to, and I won't. I've got nothing left. Nothing left to lose. Wait. What the hell are you talking about? Who are you? Answer my question. We've already met not long ago. I'm a doctor. Sorry for that gift I left by your door. It was you son of a bitch. This is... Yeah, once again, sorry. I tried to lure that thing, but it was pointless. There's something in this park, isn't there? Monsters, anomalies, what the hell is going on? Please, tell me. It's very fucking complicated. In short, you're all gonna die there. But I'll try to help you. Call the police! Where the hell are you? I'm already far from here. Far from that fucking park. Signal's gonna cut out soon. Fuck you. Fuck me. I just uploaded all my files to your computer. Files that no one else has. Files that can bring us closer to solving this fucking mystery. They can help a lot, but they're incomplete. The reports can show the rest, but it's too complicated. There's a recorded video of case 1998, but it's corrupted. There's a chance to repair it. Case 1998? The murder that happened in my cabin? Yes, there are many weird things happening here. If you make it out alive, you'll find me too. Those files. They're the culmination of my whole existence, and everything that was taken from me. Funny, isn't it, that these fucking files are my whole life, everything around them. I wish you luck. Take care, and remember. Wait, listen. Remember, that shit is fast as fuck. Hey. Fucking hell. How do I repair the video? This is unreal. What's happening here? This park, Corrupted data. Entity 3. Suicide has occurred. That's a lie. Files encrypted. 49? Don't know what that means. Emily was last seen on January 2nd. It's worth noting that during the events of the night of 1998, the young girl named Emily was also reportedly seen. I suspect she is not human, but rather one of the creatures or a manifestation. Be careful, she appears with a knife in some of the photos. A drawing, likely made by Emily, was found in the cabin. So that's Emily. She's the 10-year-old girl. There's a treasure beneath a tree. Just like the reports create anomalies and allow us to see things, the computer files also seem to reveal a lot. There are many hidden files, reading them isn't easy. Some can be decrypted, which could bring me closer to solving this mystery, but so far I haven't been able to crack a single one. Sometimes what's most hidden is right in front of you. I have no idea what that's supposed to help. How that's supposed to help. This is breaking me down physically. Solving that one piece only opens the door to 3 more. The reports can even lead you astray from the right path. Everything is so damn messed up. I managed to access a file that clearly pointed to a key. Footage from camera C 2004. Unfortunately, it's corrupted. It can be decrypted, but how? Uh, 18th January, 2 people are seen among the camping cabins near the I-16 camp. One drone is hovering in the air while the other is just about to take off from the ground. That looks correct. I hear gunshots. Maybe I should call Douglas. Douglas, do you copy? Over? Copy. I heard gunshots. Are you alright? I killed 2 of the creatures. But Henry's gone. He's not in the cabin. Maybe he managed to escape? Possible. I've got a few rounds left. I'm heading to the main building. There are more guards there. I'll join them and we'll come back for you and the others. Alright, I'm too far from HQ. I'll stay put. Okay, I'll be the... Douglas? Do you copy? Over? 2 hunters are seen near the H-34 wetland area, aiming their shotguns at birds in flight. It's in date. It's the wrong sector. Three people are seen at the edge of D15 Lake, throwing bottles into the water. Environmental destruction. Oh, we got one wrong. It's not good. Police Department of City of Flink Peak, missing 7-year-old Emily was last seen on January 2nd, 2024, near the city park wearing a black jacket and pink backpack. If you have any information, immediately contact authorities. Interesting. Three individuals are seen climbing over a fence into a restricted area near Sector B75. That's the wrong sector. What kind of report is this? It broke my shredder. Still corrupted. Mr. Thomas, as I assume you have already seen the recordings from Cabin 11 and what transpired there, I need not personally describe that terror to you. I simply want to assure you that the matter has been dealt with. Nothing of the sort should happen again, and everything should return to normal within a few days. I would also like to clarify that threatening us with the police in this matter is entirely inappropriate. Please be mindful of where and to whom you direct such threats. We have fulfilled our part of the agreement, and we are not afraid of you or any authorities. If anyone were to find out about these events, you would be the first to be held accountable. The evidence has been removed along with all the witnesses, as agreed. It was not easy. We are awaiting the final transfer, after which all contact will be severed. We sincerely hope we part ways peacefully, Mr. Thomas. You have a beautiful park. It would be a shame to lose it. With respect, Doctor. Hunter is captured on camera in Q27 forest zone, standing over a freshly killed deer. The hunter is holding a rifle and appears to be inspecting the deer. That's correct. That's correct. It's in date. Illegal hunting. 2 freshly killed bodies lie scattered among the nearby bushes in Sector B13. That's correct. Torn into gruesome pieces. That's correct. Happy birthday. Assuming that's from Emily. Can't take this anymore. Someone help me. Help me. Help. Don't want to see any more of this. That was terrifying. Everything is starting to make sense. I can't keep writing. He's alive. Is this just none of the above? Hey, I'm coming, okay? I'm on my way to you. Henry, please tell me you're safe. I'm safe. I have to get to you. I'm close now. Henry, if you're near a cabin, maybe you should stay there, okay? No, I can almost see your cabin. I'm nearly there. You're gonna be okay. We can do this. Are you hurt? I'm coming. Answer me, Henry. No, I'll be there in a moment. Over and out. Hey, Henry? He's injured. Why is he so desperate to get here? Is that Henry? I don't like that we just submitted to whatever that thing was. Do you want to look back? That's really cool. I like that. That's just a shader, right? That's really cool. Really cool effect. Is there a password or anything that I'm looking for? Person is standing on a rock near the I-16 overlook, operating a drone that can be seen flying in the distance over the forest below. I-16 is correct. 15 January is correct. That's the right picture. Flying drones. That is a heart. Looks like I'm getting close to the heart. Disgusting. Does that unlock anything? A hunter is seen in the A22 clearing. That's correct. It's in date. With a rifle as his dog chases a deer through the brush. The hunter follows closely, aiming his weapon. Can't interact with any of the blood. Fire pit has been set up just off the F50 maintenance road, making it difficult for vehicles to pass through. Fire is still smoldering with logs and branches piled nearby. F50 is correct, but it's out of date. Hello. Are you okay? You look really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's okay. You don't look okay. Are you sure nothing's wrong? No, I'm just a bit tired is all. Your health really matters, you know? I know. There's a difference between knowing and actually taking care of yourself, especially when you're working. You should take some time off. I'm actually leaving for vacation with my family tomorrow. Good, you need to rest a bit. Anyway, lucky for you, I'm the one bringing lunch today. And just for you, you're getting the extra veggie version. Hey, that's just cruel. It's for your own good. I'm gonna grab it from the car. I'll be right back. What do you want to drink? Let me guess. Water? Excellent choice. I'm feeling worse and worse. Coffee's gone. Productivity followed. A22 is correct. 11th January is correct. Illegal parking. See, now that I know about the drop-down menu, heart is almost here. Nope. Someone's knocking. Hi there. Henry. You need to accept his deal. Please. He's coming. If you don't accept his deal, he'll kill you. There's no other way. I see. I see why you came to me. What are you talking about? See, I was right. You hear it too, don't you? Ah. Henry. Could you not have done that on our desk? Can I... I guess we're just going. Corpse can move. Sector 666. Hey John, I was in the past. I spoke with Caroline. The reports are getting stranger, but they show I'm getting close. There's some kind of heart. There's hope. Ah, that's good. Really good. Things aren't going so well on my end, though. What's happening? I'm afraid we won't be able to see each other again. One of the monsters got me. I can't move because of my wounds. Where are you? I'm coming to you. Just give me your coordinates. Please. Don't come. Another one just spotted me. It's already coming my way. But I'm already dead. Just find the heart, okay? I don't want anyone else to die. It's a shame. I won't get to see my family again. Buck. You will see them. Where's the monster now? It's running right at me. John, send me your coordinates now. John, answer me, goddammit. I'm sorry. You don't want to hear what's about to happen. Over and out, my friend. Hey! Fuck. This can't end like this. You hear me, John? I'll find the heart before they get to you. E40, 19th January. Hi there. Illegal campfires. Corpse can move. I like that. Can I see it? A22. 6 January, it's outdated. Heart is almost here. Again, I don't like the way that the word submit changes its meaning. That is a heart. The heart. I did it. It's time to end this slaughter, this massacre, once and for all. So many innocent people are already gone. It's time to finish this. It's for you, John. Henry. Hi. Fascinating. Don't you think so, William? Stay away from me, monster. Monster. You call us monsters because we kill, but I only kill those who deserve it. What the hell did all those innocent people do to deserve it? All those bodies, all that blood. Innocent? For years, humans have shown no respect for the forests, destroying nature, polluting everything. Your reports are just a tiny glimpse of the devastation your kind brings. You don't see it, do you? I came to this world and lived in these woods for over 500 years. Watching. Observing. And I realized it's humans who are the true monsters, not us. They are parasites that need to be removed. Imagine it. A world covered in endless forest, dark woods growing freely, thriving without humans. And what about us, the park rangers? We protect the forest. There are people who fight to save nature. Are you going to kill them too? Don't lump everyone together. Not everyone deserves your justice. That is true, which is why I haven't come here to hurt you, unless you refuse me. I have an offer for you, one you can't refuse. Your friend already tried to warn you about it, which is disappointing. I wanted to present it myself. I'm not doing anything for you. I think you'll find you don't have much of a choice. Here's what's going to happen. Either I take over this world and reshape it the way it should be, by wiping out humanity. Or I leave this world behind. But to escape, I need help. I need someone chosen, to complete last report. With it, I can break free from this world. And that's my offer. Complete the report, and I'll leave. And if I complete it, will I die? No. But if you refuse, I can guarantee your death. The choice is yours. Where am I? We're in the void. You got a report? So unfortunately, you managed to arrive. I had a sliver of hope that you would escape. Where am I? What is this place? Don't worry. I know you feel strange right now. You are in the void, the edge of the human world. And to answer your next question in advance, I am Mindex. I was human too. Was? Why can't I feel my body? Because by entering the void, you are no longer fully alive. Wait, so I died? You could say that. Your body remained in your world, but your mind ended up here. Unfortunately, there's no way out without help from someone in the normal world. Did the same thing happen to you? How long have you been here? I think 25 years? I stopped keeping track. I hoped you would escape the monster, but it got you too. Wait, do you know Douglas? Douglas. Yes. He was a close friend of mine. Is he still alive? Yes. He told me about your death. I'm starting to feel sick. My head's spinning. It's only temporary. Everything should stabilize soon. Soon meaning when? I can barely speak. Your body is adjusting. It's better now. Hey, look at me. Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Amazing. The edge of everything good and, sadly, everything dark. But don't worry. Not anymore. Come with me. I'll help you cross the void. Walk with me through this journey. We'll find a way out. I promise. I promise. Final report has been submitted. Complete the game. Going to be an after credits or no? Does anyone still read this? Hello? If you read this, you're awesome. Is there something going to happen or no? I'm gonna skip. Thank you for playing. Follow, main menu, and quit. Let me get over to my camera scene. I can quit out of here. Let's see. There are 5 achievements that I didn't get. I'm assuming that there are 3 endings. So one that you get if you decide to sacrifice yourself and cause the heart to leave. One that you get if you refuse to sacrifice yourself and cause the world to end. And then one if you get the encryption and decode that file and figure out what to do. So I'm going to be talking about this based on the assumption that there are 3 endings. So the first thing that I kind of felt was weird was the report. I didn't notice that there was a drop-down menu, so I didn't realize that I had to select what the report was for. I thought that if the image was correct, the description was correct, and the sector was correct, and it wasn't out of date, that all you had to do was submit it. So I missed the drop-down menu, so that's why my error rate was so high at the beginning. If that could have been like signposted a little bit more, if you could use like an actual drop-down thing around the box, that would probably help a lot. That being said, I thought that the design was really good. I thought that the design for the desk was really good. I thought that it was interesting that you could have like everything at hand. And the fact that it's all done in a pixel art style is really good. So the fact that you've got the reports there, you've got the radio there, you've got the shredder there, you've got the coffee there, everything that you need for the night, it's all there right in front of you. So I thought that the design was pretty well done, aside from the drop-down box. The other thing was the radio. When the first call comes through from the park ranger, you've got the park ranger on hold. But when you hover over Douglas, it highlights. When you hover over Henry, it highlights. When you hover over the park ranger, it doesn't highlight. So I think that if it popped out a little bit more, or if it highlighted or anything like that, that would just make it just a little bit clearer. So those 2 things I think could use some improvement. But overall, I think that it was really well done. I really like the introduction scene with the bird in the street, and then the park ranger with the cigarette. The fact that it's all in a very like detailed pixel art style, very good. The monsters were interesting. They were interesting designs. I never really felt like I was in danger. Since you can't really interact with the monsters at all, there's not like the monsters are going to open the door, so you have to keep an eye on the door mechanic. Since you couldn't really interact with the monsters at all, I figured that all the scares were scripted. If you did have like a survive the night style mechanic, where like you have to keep an eye on the door, you have to keep an eye on the window, you have to use the flashlight to scare off the centipede monster or whatever, that would add a little bit more danger to the game. I'm assuming that you mostly wanted this for the story, and we'll get to the story. But I think that just having an interactive element would add a little bit more danger to the game. Something that kind of like confused me for the errors in the reporting is that there's no real consequence to it. You could probably go through and get a 0% rate and still complete the game. There should be consequences to the reporting. There should be consequences to like paying attention to the door and the window. So those things would probably improve the game. As for the story, I like the story. I'm a fan of like Eldritch Horror. I've played a lot of Eldritch Horror games on the channel. I like when Eldritch Horror interacts with like the real world, where it's like you go to the gas station and there's an Eldritch Horror. I forget what that one Johnny's game was, but things like that. And I think that it's integrated pretty well in this game. Something that I would like to see more of is like, what is the heart? How does it function? Things like that, where the monster has thought put into the design, would be really good. Would make the game and the story better. So just having like the the Eldritch entity, it gets stronger the more knowledge you have of it. So it's using the reports to like give you knowledge about it. So then you have more knowledge and it gets stronger. That really fits in with the like cosmic horror kind of philosophy, where like the more that you know about something, the more dangerous it is. The more that you know about the universe, the more dangerous the universe becomes. So think about like integrating some of that into the gameplay so that the monsters and the ultimate heart becomes scarier. Assuming that there are 3 endings, assuming that there's the leave the world behind, destroy the world, and whatever the encrypted ending is. The game feels very linear. It seems like there's 2 choices to make at the end. You can either do the report or not do the report, and then there's the encryption. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just, for the anomaly games, it feels a little bit linear. I'm trying to think of how I would probably fix that. I would think that like just having more consequences for the gameplay would probably improve that. But I'm not sure. That might be something that you might want to brainstorm. Like, how can you create an experience that's a little bit more dynamic? And I don't know that I necessarily have the answer. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. Let me know what you guys thought. Did you like this game? Did you not like this game? Did you like the writing? Did you like the puzzles? All of that stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to get out of here. It's almost dinner time, so I'm going to go eat. Thank you all for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.